Hey everybody, my name is Gadimar. Welcome back for the video of Star Wars The Old Republic. We're going to continue this series. Boys, you already know we're about to enter this Gravestone ship that Koth is so excited about. There's apparently a nest in it. That's what HK's unit said. So we're just going to get rid of these little, I guess, monsters or beasts that are nesting inside this place. So we can actually get some use out of this ship. This old ship that apparently is pretty good. It singled out the Eternal Fleet before. That's what Koth said, at least. Now, I don't know what to think. As a bounty hunter, I don't exactly know what to think about Koth just yet. As a character. I think he's alright for now. He tried to save me after all. He went after me and saved me, so... even though he was doing a bunch of nonsense, I mean, it took him two different ships just to get me out of this place, but he still managed to do a decent job, so I don't know, boys. I don't know exactly how I feel about Lana and stuff, because it's been a while since we've worked with her, I guess, but aside from that, I really literally don't know anything about Koth, so this is the main thing that's gonna be a challenge or something. Gonna have to figure out what kind of character he is.
Easiest thing ever.
There we go. We got that thing done right there. What else do we have to do here? Clear out some beasts. So just this area right here. I'm guessing this is what we gotta do. We just do that right here. There we go. The nice AOE attack. It's really actually working out a lot right now. My damage is a lot better than it used to be. Mainly because of the mods and everything. I am gonna have to defeat that beast. Oh, not too shabby actually. That beast is actually... Look how much damage I can deal with it. I deal with it. So that's... Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. Alright. Let's just kill that beast really quick, boys. Guess it's the mother of all of them. Let's go. And the little spider from... Fallen Order. I guarantee you Fallen Order, the developers, they took that beast from this game and they probably had like an idea of what to do with it, right? It gave them an idea, definitely, because there's no way otherwise that there's no way it's just a coincidence. It's gotta be it's gotta have something to do with them seeing that and wanting to redo it again. Even though it's not the same company, it doesn't matter, right? It's still Lucas films anyways.
The endless swamp. After the damage you inflicted, they couldn't have made a safe landing anywhere else.
And if they didn't make a safe landing?
We'll know soon enough. Sky Troopers, sweep the area. Focus on regions with high metallic sensor readings.
I oversaw security in the Carbonite prison. I humbly submit myself to answer for this failure.
Sister.
I didn't like his answer.
There's one thing that needs to be said, is that she doesn't need to kill them. Honestly, they could still work for her. She can torture them. But kill them?
Right. It's amazing.
That's a
that
waste
it's in such good
of an army right there. She's got knights.
By the damage I've seen,
She's just wasting these knights by killing
Whoever
them.
built the Gravestone scuttled it themselves after the Eternal Fleet was defeated. It wasn't shot down.
The fleet was defeated but not destroyed. Valkorion brought it back under his own control more than a century ago.
Exactly. The Eternal Fleet is totally automated. Nobody knows who first built it. And every theory is crazier than the last.
Renegades left behind after a successful droid revolution. Representatives of an entire race of droids from somewhere beyond the edge of the known galaxy.
Like I said, crazy stuff. But no matter where it came from, the Eternal Fleet is practically unstoppable. And Arkan controls every single ship from the throne.
If Valkorion has had this unstoppable fleet for more than a century, why didn't he use it to help the Sith Empire defeat the Republic?
We can only theorize. If the war was just part of a ritual to make the Emperor truly immortal, perhaps using the fleet would have interfered somehow. Regardless, we have many other things to discuss. I owe you 5 years' worth of explanations.
And I'm gonna need some parts to get this thing moving again.
Locating supplies and fresh water would also be wise.
Help Lana find some supplies first. Help Koth. You know what? I'm gonna actually help Koth because I'm interested in seeing what kind of
Let's
character
get these
he is.
parts first. Might take a while to install them.
Yeah, ship this old? There's no telling.
Assertion. I will begin a patrol pattern to ensure that no enemy forces report our position.
Alright then. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and help Koth instead of Lana, boys, just because
Stay on your feet.
I feel like we need to know more about him more than Lana. Lana, we know everything about her already. We got some messages here. Guild Purge. Alright. Warriors, on behalf of Mandalore, I'm taking the time to remove a lot of inactive people in the roster. About 25 or so is the cutoff. If you happen to be removed by accident or want to back in, look up Neo in the Who menu and ask one of the officers or Mandalore for an invite back. Okay. I hope it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be part of that. I need a guild. I can always find another guild, but I don't care. Dialogue, conquest, reward. I am pretty there. I mean, I'm playing a lot anyways. I don't think I'm gonna get purged. So, news broadcasts are transmitted. Okay, celebration, maximum. Okay, all good. Nothing too interesting. We are rich again. Look at this, over $1 million. Over $1 million, boys. You have the mythical service, which means I can sell stuff. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, boys. Sell the stuff I need right there. Sell all this. Don't need any of this. Can I not? I still can't use my, yeah. I still can only use the companions that people want me to use. The game wants me to use, so we'll deal with that. We'll play out their, we'll play their game, I guess. Come on, Koth. Come on in. I'm actually not gonna equip my color crystal to him, even though he could do more damage with it, with his gun because of it. I felt like it would be a waste of time. Just me trying to equip to every single companion I'm gonna have. Alright, boys, here's some scattered debris. I see some of it. We're finally out of the area I was supposed to get out of. That was ridiculous. It took me a while, boys. I told you guys it would take me like some time to get out of there. It took me more than some time. It took me forever. Holy shit. Because I couldn't figure out where it was, right? Where was the location I was supposed to go at. So now we just gotta find some scattered debris over here and there. We already found 2 out of 4. Where could be the 2 others? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't. Right now I'm kind of confused as to where they could be. Everybody's looking for it right now, it looks like. There's some debris right there. Good. There we go. Let me get those debris right there, boys. There's another debris right here too. Okay, go. Let's get the debris and hopefully nobody sees us. I think nobody sees us. Good. Let's just get those, boys. The last one. Alright, that didn't take too long. So next one, we gotta travel again. Oh my god, alright. I'll see you guys on the next location. Alright, here we are, boys. We're right here, so this, we gotta interact with this one. Okay, we gotta defeat that little monster right there. There's probably gonna be a lot of enemies and stuff that are gonna have to, I'm gonna have to face as well at the same time. Because they, as you can see in the mini-map, they're following me. So because they saw me, I managed to escape them on speeder, but since I had to stop right there, it's gonna be a bit too late there. So let me just get rid of these little beasts right here. Get rid of as many of them as possible while we can. Let's go, man. Okay. Jesus, this is gonna be rough. Hopefully I don't die right here. Hopefully, because there's a lot of them. Let's go. It's also rag ghouls. They look a lot like. Well, they're not rag ghouls, but they look a lot like it. They do a lot of damage like the rag ghouls, basically. So it's kind of scary, boys. I don't want to be in trouble here. There is some shooters in here. Let me just take care of them really quick. This guy's done for. This guy's about to be done. What? How did my... Okay. The damage is taking a longer time to interact. Alright, what is this?
It's destiny. I ditch all these parts before we crash. We find the Gravestone, and then what do we need to get it flying? Honestly, it's plain as day. Not for Lana, though. For her, it's all just skill and luck and coincidence.
I really don't care.
I didn't come out here to philosophize. I just want to get off this planet. The sooner the better.
Can't disagree with that too much. Lana's told me about all the things you've done. More than once. Half the reason I agreed to this crazy rescue was to see if you were actually real. So, I figure I know all about your past. You deserve to know mine. I grew up on Zakul. Served in the military. I captained a warship during Arkan's campaign against the Core Worlds. One of the last ships without an all-droid crew. My crew and I deserted, but I'm not going to pretend we didn't do our share of damage beforehand. Just thought you should hear it from me.
Something must have happened to make you desert your post. What was it?
We were holding territory on Denon. Locals rioted and orders were to open fire until they stopped. None of us even wanted to be there. Massacring civilians? That's not how Zakul is supposed to operate.
You did the right thing. Arkan doesn't have any rules. Arkan doesn't have any rules.
I guess that's how Arkan operates.
Which is why he has to go. One more thing, as long as we're being honest. When you risked your life to shut that generator down, you showed me that you're someone I can count on. I want to take Arkan down, but we don't have to take down all of Zakul with him. I'm glad to know you understand that too.
Of course. Don't get your hopes up.
It's a nice sentiment, and this time things worked out. But when it comes down to it, I'm not gonna let anything stop me from beating Arkan.
And sooner or later, we're going to have a problem. Come on. Let's get this stuff back to the Gravestone.
What is it now? Oh, it's just HK. Alright. What is he doing here?
Salutation. It is a pleasure to see you again so soon, Masters. I've encountered minimal resistance in my patrol.
Minimal?
Reassurance. Only one Sky Trooper and 3 local predators with poor survival instincts. Our position appears to be secure at this time, but I would still advise caution on your return trip, Masters.
Alright. Get back to it.
If you've already spotted enemy scouts, more are bound to be coming. Keep patrolling.
Reassurance. I will annihilate any potential threats that approaches the Gravestone.
Alright then. Where do we go now? So speak to Lana on the Gravestone, that's it? We just gotta travel into the Gravestone and speak to Lana now. I guess now we're gonna do the mission part with Lana. That we had the option to do, so we don't really have a choice. We gotta do both missions, I guess. Now that we've finished up with Koth's story, we gotta go with Lana's story now. On the other side? Okay. Gotta go on this side. God damn, I keep getting stuck on stuff, boys. Now it's just a bunch of little missions, I guess, that we're doing. Because right now we're just gonna scavenge for, I guess, some food and water. So now we're just gonna do a bunch of random stuff, really. Which is fine by me, but it's kind of a... those types of missions I don't really enjoy doing on video because it's a lot of wasting time. It literally is. And now I gotta go back there again. I gotta go back in that area again, boys. And that took me a while for the first time. Now I know where to go now, but fuck. Still, it still takes a long time to go there. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's just find what we need right here. We are in the right area. We just need to get these things right here. So this is what we need to go to get. 3 of those, actually. So the first one's about to be done. I swear, man. These micro missions that we gotta do. Alright, first one's done, Lana. We're right beside a monster, too. I don't like it.
We knew right away. He was the Sith Emperor, Lana.
I know. When he was struck down, it released ripples through the Force. Everyone who had felt the Sith Emperor's presence in the past, on Ziost, on Yavin 4, we all sensed what had happened. Arkan invaded soon after, claiming that an outlander had assassinated his father, the immortal Emperor. It didn't take long for us to unravel the truth.
Which side did Arkan attack first?
Both. Ships from the Eternal Fleet struck at shipyards and rallying points for both sides simultaneously. They favored ambush tactics throughout the war. Zakulan's sensor technology has far greater range than our own, and their ships can fly much further on less resources. Only vessels retrofitted with Isotope 5 could manage to outrun them. None could truly compete.
So if you remember properly, the Isotope 5 from McCabe, right? The whole McCabe thing, everything's coming together, man. The whole McCabe missions and stuff, just to get the Isotope 5, that gave the Empire a little bit of a chance against Arkan's fleet, but just a little bit. So you see what I mean? That made a huge difference. The Isotope 5 stuff. You never know, man. Some small stuff like this, in the long run, can make a little bit of difference.
How long did the Republic and the Empire manage to hold out?
Within 3 months, the bulk of our naval forces were disabled or eliminated, and the Republic was in the same situation. With naval superiority, Arkan's forces could begin choking off supply lines, trade, any ship travel at all. The Eternal Fleet seemed to be everywhere at once. Coruscant and Drummond Cast were blockaded by the end of the first year.
Talk about that, boys. In 1 year only, the 2 capitals. That means the war was already over a year and a half afterwards. That is crazy. It didn't take long at all. Imagine if that was for the Clone Wars, right? Imagine if the Jedi, Coruscant for the Jedis were just encircled like that, like easily, in a year. Like, Dooku would have had a fun time, man. Serious as well. Holy shit, that would have been something. That's crazy, though. To think that the Zakul people are so good with their fleets are just unstoppable.
How did it end?
The members of the Dark Council fought Arkan's invasion ruthlessly and lost. The Empire's treaty was ultimately negotiated by the Minister of Logistics. Chancellor Suresh also refused to discuss surrender, but the Republic Senate managed to overrule her. A cadre of senators negotiated their own ceasefire terms. All of those senators have since been disgraced or dismissed. I'm sure you can imagine the likely culprit.
What about the Mandalorians?
I've heard rumors that they're still managing to fight somehow, but I've seen nothing concrete. I wish I could tell you more. So far, the treaties with Zakul have held, but that will not last forever.
So all these little stuff are done. Search an alternate site for water. Okay, we'll do that, which is over there. We missed a lot. I mean, 5 years is a lot of missing already. Like, you can already just 5 years is a lot to miss some stuff. Rather, wars going on and everything. A lot can happen during 5 years. We missed a lot, boys, and obviously, apparently Republic and Empire just both surrendered. Dark Council is no more, so it means all the best Siths in the world are basically dead by the hands of Arkan's Legion and soldiers and stuff like that, so shit happens, I guess. And we asked about the Mandalorians, which normally doesn't really happen unless you're a Mandalorian guy or like a smuggler type of guy, just like me, a bounty hunter. Normally that you don't ask that to Lana, but we did there. Oh, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die here. Yeah, I knew it. Way too much stuff happening. These guys right here, just revive right here, right beside the boss fight. We had to fight the boss fight at the same time as these enemies. That was not gonna happen. Koth overload. Activity applies a health monitor. Okay, let me just apply this then. Let's go. Heal myself up while we're at it. Let's go. We got this. Heal yourself. Alright, good. Alright, let's just go ahead. Now we're gonna go ahead and equip all of these little things I can equip. Let's go, buddy. You wanna go? I got this. Now you don't have your little buddies to help you out, my guy. That's what I'm talking about right here. There we go. We're actually doing damage. We didn't have the special abilities for some reason first time around. But yeah, like I said, I mean, without the Dark Council and stuff. And we asked the Mandalorian too. And we asked about the Mandalorians where they were. And I guess they're doing fine still. I mean, they are warriors after all, and they tend to survive everything you throw at them. So it's only normal for them to survive that shit. Of all people, they survive everything. It's no wonder they're the biggest. In my opinion, it's not the Sith who are the main enemy of the Jedi. It's the Mandalorians. They're the ones who create so much trouble over the years, man. They're the real enemies. So, speak to Lana. Okay. No, no, don't do that. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's go. Let's just speak to her, I guess. What are we doing here, out here camping? What the fuck's going on here? We're still even looking for water.
A freshwater spring. It should be
Okay,
safe
we
for
were,
drinking.
okay. I was about to say.
So the Eternal Fleet overwhelmed both the Republic and the Empire. What was the result?
Both sides are forced to pay a heavy tribute to Zakul, mainly raw materials and resources. They're also held under an arms limitation statute. The Empire and the Republic are both breaking it, of course, but they're still incapable of challenging the throne directly.
Who rules the Empire now?
Darth Asina was the only Dark Council member left standing. All others died or disappeared in the chaos. Without opposition, she declared herself Empress of the Sith.
And the Republic?
Suresh remains in power, though she no longer holds the title of Chancellor. The Republic has limits to their ruler's terms, but her replacement is a mere puppet. Both sides see this only as an opportunity to eliminate one another at a time of weakness, instead of combining what strength they have.
Why would they ever work together? You're talking about a republic
Arkan
and
does
an
nothing to
empire.
prevent
That
violence
doesn't
between
work
them,
together.
so long as
That
their
doesn't
tribute
match
is paid
together,
and
Lana.
no one challenges Zakul's superiority.
You could have destroyed both. Sishan rule. Where does the tribute go? He could have destroyed both.
I'm surprised Arkan didn't try to destroy both governments. He obviously had the firepower.
I don't think Arkan feels any desire to actually govern our portion of the galaxy. For now, he sees it as a backwater, useful only for resources. Powerful Zakulan battle stations have been placed in orbit around key worlds to watch for possible uprisings. But there are no ongoing planetary occupations. The ships of the Eternal Fleet simply patrol at random, while the tribute paid to Zakul gradually chokes all economic potential.
What about my team? My ship?
I have allies looking for them as we speak. With all of the chaos of the last few years, though, it will take time to find them all. For now, we make do with ourselves, Koth, and HK.
Do you have a plan? Tell me about Koth. I don't care. Do you have a plan?
You obviously put a lot of thought into getting me out. Did you think about what would come after?
Of course, though I admittedly didn't plan on being stranded in this swamp. For now, let's take things one step at a time.
So why me? You clearly went to a lot of trouble to get me out of Carbonite.
Before you were captured, you accomplished things no one else dared to attempt. You changed the galaxy more than once, and if things have ever needed to change, now is the time.
I know that. I know I changed a lot. But I changed a lot
But-
just because of money.
There is something else. I felt it since the moment I found you in Carbonite. There's a power in you. Something new. It's elusive, but I know it's there.
I haven't changed. I'm gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna lie. I don't need her to know that I've got the Emperor with me. It's my little secret. The Emperor's trying to work with him, and I had a contract with him. In my mind, I was about to work with him when he got stabbed from behind by his own son. So I'm still working with him. My contract's still due for him. I'm working for the Emperor. That's it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lana. I'm the same now as I was when they froze me.
Something is different. I'm sure of it. But for now, I'm just relieved to have you back with us. The water was our last necessity. Shall we return?
Request. Please rendezvous at my current coordinates at your earliest convenience, Masters. I require assistance.
Strange. We should hurry.
I didn't like the sound of that. Well, we got a lot of things to do, I guess. We gotta go see what HK is all about. What's going on with him? Obviously, this a bit confusing right here. I mean, Lana was. I don't know what she's trying to do. Obviously, where's HK? Oh, he's all the way there. Oh my god! Don't tell me I gotta go. This is all. Oh, it's not that far away actually. Never mind. It's not that far away. Let's just get off this place without having to fight any of these guys, any of these monsters. Hopefully, so far so good. They're not actually even attacking me. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say something, right, it has to happen. Whatever. They'll get off my ass in a minute. There we go. We just have to deal with them, I guess. What the hell's going on here?
Please, save us.
HK, explain.
Protestation. I have done nothing to these pitiable meatbags, Master. They were merely bystanders when I destroyed a group of Sky Troopers. They've requested our help in escaping the enemy's notice.
Please, we are no danger to you. We were exiled for protesting Emperor Archon's war. We've already lost 2 of our friends. Please, is there anything you can do for us?
Come with us. You're on your own. You're on your own.
We have more important things to do. Deal with your own problems.
Let's get back.
Yeah, I don't have time for these guys.
Query. Is there something else, Master?
No, we're done here. I'm not gonna tell them to execute them. They're just on their own. That's it.
Nothing else, HK. Head back to the Gravestone.
Yeah, we aren't dealing with these guys. I don't care about any of these. They're exiled for a reason anyways. They did more than protest, probably. So let's just do our own thing. We don't have time for this. Alright, let's see. Where do we go? So we go back to the Gravestone? Let's do it. Alright, let's talk to HK right here. We're right there in the Gravestone.
You're sure we can make it fly again?
She'll fly. Just been waiting for somebody to come along and remind her how.
Let's get to work then.
Alright, then looks like we're gonna start working on the Gravestone. It might take a while, but we'll work on her and she'll get flying in no time. Once that's done, I don't know what Lana wants me to do next. Once again, I'm gonna ask, boys, what is she paying me? Is she paying me? Because did she just rescue me just to tell me that I had to save her from this mess? I'm not gonna do it if that's the case. Alright, I'm not about to just deal with her mess. I really don't care about what's going on over this simple war that's going on. It's a war like any other. If you are willing to pay me though to deal with that shit, I'll deal with it. But if I've got no payments, I don't want none of it. Because I'm not a cause guy, boys. I certainly am not. I don't do anything for free. He's having a practice session over there. What's going on? There's a lot of them. Okay, we're about to have a fight, boys. We're about to be overwhelmed by these beasts. I can feel it. Okay. Yeah, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. What the fuck's going on? Look at this shit. He's running around like crazy. Come on, HK. Oh, you're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Oh, they're mad. Yeah, that's a whole nest. Holy shit. You need help, buddy? At least he has some action. Yo, Koth is like, what the fuck is that noise? A fucking rocket launcher? He's going all out. Finally got it working. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. It's a big ass ship, dude. It's not a gunship, that's for sure. It's a literal, it's almost a fleet. Well, not a fleet, but a destroyer in itself, almost. What else is new for us, man? Do we have to just investigate the strange sounds? I guess I'll do that. The hell's going on here? Something feels weird here. I'm definitely getting summoned or something. Must be the heart of the ship.
Have questions.
Actually, I don't really have any questions, my guy.
Don't be so surprised. Where you go, I go. We are indivisible now. The Gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
Is it part of your plan? Or it's really you? Well, is it part of your plan?
Did you guide us here?
The real question to ask is, why are we here? Now that you know what my children are capable of, you are better prepared for the trials our partnership will bring.
I didn't sign up for this. I don't fear them. I don't fear them.
They're persistent, but they don't scare me.
You do not need to prove anything to me. I am more aware of your potential than you are. We will face many challenges together, but when the time comes, you will only need to ask, and unlimited power will course through you.
Alright, awesome then. Cool. I like the sound of that, my guy.
Get ready for a fight, people! They found us! Sky Troopers breaching the entrance!
Well, looks like we're gonna have to test these powers. Alright, let's see right here what's going on. Personal quest, whatever. No, we got nothing going on really interesting. We do have that. We do have two different crates. One that we leveled up because of that. Let's see. Our garbage one, we don't need that. What about this though? This could definitely be good. It seems a little bit better, but I'm not entirely sure. It's critical rating instead of liquidity. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same, so yeah, we don't really need it. We do have an enhancement though. Hold on now. Enhancement at level 264. We already have that over there. 272. What about these others? The other ones though? I don't need any enhancement for that. What about this one enhancement? I do need one. Okay, I'm gonna just equip it to this one. There we go. Perfect. We are good, boys. So companions, I can't equip anything. I kind of want to keep that gun for now, just to see if I can equip it to one of my characters. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna head out, reach to the bridge, right? And once we are in the bridge, I guess I'm gonna end the video there before starting the new thing. The new mission that they just gave us, the attack and everything. Let's see right here, we're outside. Yeah, before I reach the bridge, boys, I'm just gonna end the video right here. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys for the next one. Keep it easy.